Hey, I'm DaniSurname, and you know what's great? Lube. Lube is frickin' amazing. So for my second video in my National Masturbation Month series, I thought I would do a little appreciation chat about lube, because I'm a big fan, and we should enjoy the things that sex companies have created for us to enjoy. So first of all, I want to talk about lube and stigmatization, similar to how I did with masturbation. But lube is stigmatized in an entirely different way, which is very interesting to think about. And I've been doing a lot of thinking and making notes, as you saw in my last video with the whole masturbation page. It's great when people look through my notebook. So lube, why is it stigmatized and why is it different? Well, from my limited perception of the world, which I accept is very limited, being young and not having a huge experience of people discussing sex and lube and whatnot, but my experience, people kind of assume that lube is for people who are sexually dysfunctional in some way. They either assume that you no longer produce the lubrication that you can. That's kind of sat around the idea of women and menopause and getting older and not being able to lubricate in the same way they could. Or that it's for people who can't lubricate in the areas that they have sex with. Same-sex male couples. It's always sodomy, lies and, expectations and not goodness. So people assume that lube is for mainly these two groups of people, and that creates a very not good dialogue around what lube is and whether everybody's allowed to use it. So I'm just going to blow it out of the water and say everybody's allowed to use lube, and all different kinds of people are using lube. It's not just for people who can't necessarily lubricate or who are playing with areas that don't lubricate. Anybody can use lube, and they can use it for whatever they want. And sure, you can use lube when you're having sex with somebody else, but also you can use it just with yourself. And you can use it with toys on yourself, but also you can just use it because it feels good just on its own. I think what I'm trying to say is that we have a very fixed way of thinking about lube and its place in sexual society, and that's not a thing. That's not true. Anyone can use lube, and you can literally use it in any way that you see fit. You can use it with other people, you can use it with yourself, you can use it with things, or you can use it just on its own. So if you do talk about lube in a way that kind of keeps up these expectations that it's about sexual dysfunction, get rid of that. Lube is just a thing that has been created that feels amazing, and it feels amazing for all kinds of people. If lube's something that you're interested in, then go out and try it and explore the possibilities of the imaginative sexual things that you can do with yourself and with other people. And if lube is something that you already use, then great! You know what I'm talking about when I say the amazingness of lube. For me, lube is incredible. Like I just said, I am a big fan, and my favourite lube is the one that I used in the thumbnail, which is by Durex, and is their Tingling Play one, which is very, very cool. And I just want to sell it to you a little bit, because I don't actually think that I'll go back to regular lube after this. It's not a really, really intense feeling, it's just kind of a light sensation that kind of wakes everything up. You put it on, and then after like 20 seconds, it starts to feel really tingly in a way that's both hot and cold at the same time, and then it's just like, which is really, really cool. And yeah, it just excites things. So, yay, chemicals. See, it makes so much, just yay. Well done to whoever invented lube. I should have looked that up for this video. That would have been a cool little tidbit. I will put that as an annotation. So yay, lube is for everybody. Give me an ego boost, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. I'm really enjoying this series of videos, and I hope that I get to do a lot more exciting stuff like this in the future. Yay! Now that I've finished editing, I'm gonna go and watch the Eurovision. Good luck, Europe! But not the UK, because we're clearly not gonna win. We never do.